Today's lesson is about tag questions, their use and form. I'm Lisa Rizzo, and I'm an English teacher. I'm going to help you master English grammar. You've learned a lot of English already, haven't you? I thought so. A tag question is a question we add to the end of a statement. For example, "You've learned a lot of English already" is a statement, and "haven't you" is a tag question. A tag question generally includes an auxiliary verb like be, do, have, or can, and a subject pronoun like you, I, it, or they. There are two ways we use tag questions. The first way we use tag questions is to confirm information we think is true. We use upward intonation for these questions. For example, "You've learned a lot of English already, haven't you?" "It's time to start, isn't it?" Or, "I wasn't late, was I?" In each of these, we say what we think is true and add the tag to check. We expect the answer to confirm that what we think is true is. Look at the expected answers for these tag questions. The second way we use tag questions is to make a comment or small talk. We use downward intonation for these questions. For example, "It's a nice day, isn't it?" "The bus is really crowded, isn't it?" Or, "The cookies were delicious, weren't they?" For these tag questions, we don't expect an answer, but the other person can continue the conversation. Look at these short conversations. As I said earlier, tag questions have two parts, a statement and a tag. With affirmative statements, we use a negative verb in the tag. The verb tense is the same in both the statement and the tag. "The waiter is busy, isn't he?" "Dinner was expensive, wasn't it?" Notice, if the subject is a noun, like the waiter or dinner, we change the noun to a pronoun, like it, in the tag. When we make tag questions about affirmative statements, we expect to hear affirmative answers. For example, "The waiter is busy, isn't he?" "Yes, he is." "Dinner was expensive, wasn't it?" "Yes, it was." To make tag questions about negative statements, we use a positive verb in the tag. "I wasn't late, was I?" "They aren't waiting for us, are they?" "His sister hasn't called, has she?" When we make tag questions about negative statements, we expect to hear negative answers. For example, "I wasn't late, was I?" "No, you weren't." "They aren't waiting for us, are they?" "No, they aren't." "His sister hasn't called, has she?" "No, she hasn't."